What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen and welcome to my channel. So for today, it's going to be a first impressions video about a recently released gacha game called Aether Gazer. So Aether Gazer is an action-packed anime-style RPG gacha game developed by the same developers of Azur Lane and also published by the same publishers, Yostar. And those names are really huge, especially Yostar. They are just the publishers of Arknights, Azur Lane, Guardian Tales, and now they have this called newly released gacha Aether Gazer. At first, when I saw the trailer for Aether Gazer or seen some early gameplays for Aether Gazer, I thought that it's just gonna be a copycat of PGR or Punishing Grey Raven and also Honkai Impactor because both of those games are very similar in terms of combat abilities or combat system, something like that. But when I played Aether Gazer, I was not really expecting that I will like the game. That is my expectation because Aether Gazer does not have an auto function feature, which is nowadays is a turn off for me because I have a life. If I cannot fully auto or do some automated feature on a gacha game, it's already a big pass for me or a big no for me. But I really did try Aether Gazer because I saw the waifu, this one, Tsukuyomi. She's my type. She's the one that made me try to play the game. And my oh my, pooping now becomes really fun because the game is very smooth, especially on mobile devices. That is one of the biggest selling point of Aether Gazer compared to PGR and Honkai Impactor is that it runs very smoothly on probably even less spec mobile devices. It's very smooth on my phone. I don't have any lags, and the control system is very easy and not so much of not complicated, unlike in PGR where you really need to dodge a lot and you really need to have some really good skills in actual tapping or dodging, something like that. But here in Aether Gazer, you can just unga bunga everything, and also you don't really need to switch characters, unlike in the case of Project Grey Raven, where you really need to have some good coordination with your swapping with characters. But here, you don't swap with the character or your teammates because those two teammates are controlled by AI, which is somewhat really nice in my honest opinion. And the game does not take too much time. That is one of my biggest gripes for this one. My biggest advantage of this game over the other two, which is PGR and Honkai Impactor. And the waifus in these games are damn gorgeous. Look at this Tsukuyomi. Very pretty. The design is very nice. I was really lucky I got her on my first multi-summon. Although this is my second try in rerolling the account because when I tried it first, I did not get an S character, so I already restarted. So on my second try, I got Tsukuyomi, then it's pretty pog. Then we have here Poseidon, Bertandi, Leviathan. I have not summoned that much because I will be doing my summons later. And also, how many days I've been playing? I'm already on the third day. Only third day. As you can see, third day. And I have not progressed that much because I'm not really maining this game. I'm not really grinding this game. I'm just doing it, playing it whenever I have the free time. And that is already a good time passes for me because I control the game, not the game controls me. That should be always the case for everyone because you should not be under control of any gacha games out there. If that is the case, then you should touch more grass. That is my advice to you guys because a lot of people are falls into that kind of category. They are being controlled by the games, or because sometimes most games became something like a work for them. But for me, in my case, nope. I am in control. I am in control of the game. The game does not control me. And usually in my workplace, whenever I go into my toilet break, This one is really nice to play during my toilet break. That is why pooping becomes more fun now with Aether Geyser. And Aether Geyser offers a lot of different game modes. One of the things that I like this one is that it has a lot of challenging game stages or gameplay. As you can see, these are all game modes in my honest opinion. We have here the Hazard Zone Cleaning. This one is something like a difficulty, something a stage quest, but there are some difficulty for this one, and you can get some really nice reward from this one. Recurring Dream. This one is the one of the end game contents in this game because this one you need 2 teams built. I've only cleared one because I only try to raise one team. So I really need to raise another team for doing this one because you cannot use anymore the characters you use in this first boss, and in the second boss, as you can see, the units that are available are, you really need different units as you can see, and I only have 6 characters, but I did not level this one. I really need another healer. Yeah, this one is really fun. And then what are the other game modes? Dimensional variable. This one is something like an endless mode or something because you climb, you fight a lot of different enemies here, as though something like an endless battle or endless mode. And then we have here the causality survey. This one is something like a roguelike exploration, which is really unique in an action RPG gacha game like this one, and it's pretty pog. Yeah, it's pretty pog. I'm really liking the game modes in this game. We have here past grudges. These are something like the past bosses, boss battles that you've already fought in the story, and you can fight them again here in the past grudges. Somewhat probably a lot stronger. Tutorials, never mind that one. But as I've said, there are a lot of different game modes for this one. And then for the character optimization, there are a lot of things to consider in maximizing your character and upgrading them. First of all, you limit break them. Limit break is the upgrading the character. Transcending is with dupes. Then you upgrade their skills. Then we have here this access key. They're leveling up their equipment, their main weapon. For example, here, Chokoyomi, the Shinri is the main weapon, and then equipping them with the, I think this one is called Punctor. I think this one is called Punctor, right? I'm not really familiar yet with the terminologies in Aether Geyser because it's very new. Yeah, this one is a Punctor. I got this one from doing one of the challenges stages earlier that I showed you in the endgame contents. Then we have here some sigils. Sigils are something like the artifact system in this game. You can farm them in a different dungeon. It's really grindy, but it's not too much of a hassle. You just need to have some stamina to farm them and raise them, and it's a-okay. There's no bullshit like RNG that you need to fight in the substats, like in the case of Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail, where artifact farming is really hell. And then we have here the codes. Codes is one of the most unique system in Aether Geyser, where you will select different types of gameplay or game style depending on the situation that you want, or depending the play style you want for your character. Because as you can see, you can only choose 3 paths, and the character has also 3 other options where you can only choose one option, but it really depends on the situation, or really depends on what you prepare for your character. So this one is really interesting. Also, with regards to monetization for this game, I think this one is very nice when it comes to monetization, because just buying the monthly pack, this one, the monthly vouchers, you get something like, what do you call this? A free S-rank character for free. I think that is only a one-time deal. But still, it's still a pretty good, as you can see here, instantly get 1 times exclusive Punctor voucher. pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. The packs are really nice. Same with the, I believe the costume also cost very cheap in my honest opinion. And this one, they have the level up rewards. Here they also have this kind of first top up bonus, and then if you continue to support the game and continue to top up, you can fully SSS triple S rank this character here, the Busenbo Tengu Shinku, just by topping up. I think it will not take you more than how many? Day 1, day 2, day 3 on 9. So around less than $10, less than $10 you have a triple grade S character, which is Pog. I have not top up anything yet in the game. This one. As you can see, you can get S grade modifier selection. This one, an S grade character once you top up this monthly pass, which is already pretty darn good because you can choose a really good character or highly rated character in this selection, but you cannot choose the S rank Tsukuyomi there because S rank Tsukuyomi is a limited character as far as I know. And also the PT. Let's talk about the summon system on the game because the game, as you can see, S grade modifier guaranteed with every 70 scans. So you need only 7 multis to summon for an S grade character. Although I don't know if the PT will carry over. And also the rates for getting a S grade modifier is somewhat higher because you can get the rate is a 1.60%. So they share some guarantee, the premium precise scans and precise scan sharing the guarantees. Nice. But I'm not sure if the PT will carry over. As far as that is still unsure for me because I have not done the summon yet. So we have here the rated up, the limited character, limited banner, not limited character. I think she will be added in the normal pool after her banner ends. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we have here some, this one is the standard pool, but the featured character here is Ashura, which I heard is a pretty good character. Really nice legs, man. I'm gonna be doing my summons later, so you might want to check that one out also. And here we have some Punctor banner. This is the one I showed you earlier. This is something like the artifact or the equipment gacha, or in Honkai Star Rail gacha, this is the light cone banner. That is the counterpart of that one. Well, anyway guys, I think that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.